It's time for Wrestling Trivia Challenge. And here's your host, the owner of NoDQ.com, Aaron Rift.
Welcome, everyone, to the 6th edition of Wrestling Trivia Challenge here on NoDQ.com. My name is Aaron Rift, and I am your host and moderator. Let us introduce today's participants. First, the challenger. He is from New York City. He calls himself the new Beast from the East, Jose. Jose, how's it going, man?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm ready to bring down the boss from the West Coast. You, Jeff Meacham, are going down, mofo.
And it looks like you have a title there. From what I've heard, that is the New York Wrestling Trivia Championship. Am I correct?
Correct.
Right on.
I'm ready to defend this.
All right. Well, you have to face the champion. Let me introduce the champion now. From Canyon Country, California, he is the West Coast Professor. He is the reigning and defending No DQ World Trivia Champion, good old JM, Jeff Meacham.
There it is, Jeff Meacham. That's right. Oh, we're booing now. Okay, that's fine. You know, Aaron, it's apropos you picked the guy from New York today because much like the 2014 Stanley Cup Final, LA will beat New York.
We'll see about that. Jose, you got your work cut out for you. Now, Jose, I understand that you're upset about what happened with your good friend, Mr. Tommy McCardle, a.k.a. Wade Needham, losing to Jeff last week. Are you looking to get revenge on his behalf?
You know what? I met him years ago. He seemed like a cool guy. We ate at Dave & Buster's, right?
Yep.
We had a good dinner, and we became good friends. And next thing you know, this guy right here beat him. What? I can't let that pass. So you know what's going to happen? I'm going to beat you. No matter what, son.
By any means necessary. That's how they do it in New York. By any
means necessary.
I like how you guys did that at the same exact time. Maybe we got some nation questions here. Who knows? I'm really looking forward to this match.
They were on Table for 3 recently, so what the hell, right?
Yeah, I know. And Jose, I understand that you actually did beat Tommy in a trivia match. So Jeff had a little bit of trouble with Tommy. Tommy did take the lead for a brief period. Maybe this will be the day that Jeff finally loses at trivia. We'll have to wait and see.
He still didn't do as well as Greg Cherry, my greatest opponent. So we'll see what Jose has to say today.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and read off the rules for you guys. Explain the rules. Today's challenge will consist of 20 questions selected at random. Each person will take turns answering a question. Each person will have 10 seconds to answer a question when I say go. If he answers the question incorrectly when time runs out, the other person will have 10 seconds to answer that question. If we are tied up at the end, we will have a special sudden death round. Now, with that being said, are you guys ready?
Always.
All ready, sir.
All right. New York versus Los Angeles. LA versus NYC. West Coast versus East Coast. It's like Tupac versus Biggie.
So we're both going to die in the end of this show then. Is that what's going to happen?
You have to stay tuned till the end.
Celebrity deathmatch all of a sudden.
All right. So here we go, Jeff. Since you are the champion, you will be answering the first question today.
Champion's privilege. I go first. That's right.
Okay. What was the date that Raw and Nitro went head-to-head for the very first time? Go.
September 11th, 1995.
Damn, son. You got that quick.
Raw was off for, I believe, the dog show on Labor Day.
I guess because it was September 11th, you know, that date's a little bit easier to remember also. I'm surprised.
No, I just remember because I remember.
Well,
because I'm the champ.
You are the West Coast Professor after all. All right. All right, Jose. Question number 2 for you. Who won the 2008 Slammy Award for Superstar of the Year? Go.
2008. So it had to be.
Better answer. You're out of time. Jeff, go.
Chris Jericho.
That is
I had
correct.
that in mind. That came up to me. Yeah, okay, fine. All right.
He also won No DQ Superstar of the Year, didn't he, that year?
Yes, he did. Jericho just dominated everything in 2008. By the way, Jose, when you're running out of time, I would just guess something so you can at least have a chance.
You only got
of
10
getting it.
seconds, brother. I'm 2 up on you already. Come on now.
All right,
more
Jeff.
More slow. I'm good. All right.
It's early, and Jose might just be getting warmed up like Greg Valentine. Maybe it takes him a while to get really into the thick
Maybe
of
we're
things.
45 minutes, are we?
You never know with these trivia matches.
Oh, my
If
God.
we keep rambling here, we just might. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this thing moving. Question number 3 for Jeff. What was the one non-WrestleMania pay-per-view between 2000 and 2010 that won the NoDQ.com year-end award for pay-per-view of the year? So this is a non-WrestleMania pay-per-view. Go.
Between which years, I'm sorry?
2000, 2010.
Money in the Bank.
That is incorrect. Jose, go.
Oh, I know it now.
By the way, Invasion.
That is also incorrect. You both missed it. The correct answer was...
Let me say it's wrong. I know what it is now that I said it.
What is it?
One Night Stand 2005.
That is correct, but unfortunately,
darn it.
nobody gets the point on that one, so we will be moving on here. All right, Jose, here we go. Question number 4. Who was the last person to win the WWE European title? Go. Five seconds.
RVD.
You got it. Nice job.
He did.
got
I
it.
was going to say, he must be Jeff Hardy because he was the last one to actually hold it, but yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
They fight it, yeah. So.
Yeah, it was the unification match, so you did get that correct. So, all right, Jeff, back to you now for question number 5. Who said the following quote during a TNA promo? They say that all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe and you can see that statement is not true. Go.
Scott Steiner?
You got it. Good job.
Total gas.
33
that is
33 and 1/3.
So that is 3. Yes, that is the 33 and a third % chance promo from Sacrifice. And I think Steiner ended up losing that match, but whatever.
Why are we surprised that Scotty jobbed?
All right, Jose, question number 6. Who were the participants in the WWE title match at the 2015 Royal Rumble? Go.
It was Rollins, Cena, and Brock Lesnar.
You got it. Good job. Nice work there. Jeff gives you the little clap.
Oh, golf clap there. All
right.
Very good.
Jeff, back to you. Question number 7. What was Mike Awesome's nickname when he started hanging out with the bigger women in WCW? Go.
The Fat Chick Thriller.
That's it. Good job.
Yeah.
Also that 70s guy for a brief time, too. But
Yeah, that was afterwards.
That was so horrible.
And then he went to
Dude.
being the Canadian career killer.
For a guy who was a fan of Mike Austin before he turned on ECW, that was brutal to watch.
And Jeff, you're just the Canadian fan killer.
I am. True story.
All right, Jose, question number 8. Who had the most reigns as ECW TV champion? Go.
Most TV reigns. It wasn't RVD because he had it for a long period of time.
4 seconds.
Tommy Dreamer.
That is incorrect. Jeff, go.
I believe it was Taz.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was Too Cold Scorpio with 4 reigns.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha. Okay.
So nobody got that one.
Nope.
I'm surprised, Jeff, because you're an ECW whiz. I thought you would get that one.
Well, I'm more of a Rob Van Dam whiz than an ECW whiz.
All right, question number 9, Jeff. Who were the 3 legends that faced Chris Jericho at WrestleMania 25? And you need to name all 3 to get it correct. Go.
Ricky Steamboat, Jimmy Snuka, Roddy Piper.
That is it. Good job.
Oh, excuse me, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Dragon Ricky Steamboat, and Roddy Piper.
Yeah, we got it. All right, Jose.
Man, because they don't know how to punch right.
Hey, Steamboat did a hell of a job, though. He was a superstar in that match.
Question number 10. This is for you, Jose. Which WWE tag team had the theme song entitled All American Boys? Go.
Damn, I thought we were gonna say American males.
2 seconds.
All American boys.
Time up. Jeff,
No idea.
go.
The Fabulous Rougeau brothers.
That's correct. Good job, Jeff. All right, back to you, Jeff.
Any fan of No DQ Media will know that one.
Can you sing it?
From Montreal to Memphis, parlez-vous français? Tell all the girls the Rougeau's on their way. And it's not on for that.
Okay. Question number 11. Which wrestler said this phrase on the WCW pay-per-view? I respect you, Booker Man. Go.
Brian Pillman.
Yep, you got it.
During the loose cannon thing with Kevin Sullivan.
Yeah, that was Super Brawl '96.
It was. I actually just watched that the other day, again on the network. See what happens?
All right, Jose, question number 12. Which city hosted WrestleMania 8? Go.
Las Vegas.
That is incorrect. Jeff,
That
go.
was 9. Oh.
Indianapolis, Indiana, the Hoosier Dome.
That's
See, I
it.
thought of 9. I'm sorry, because 9 was the worst WrestleMania that I know. Yeah.
Well, 9 was also played host to a very young former XMV co-host, Mr. Lee. So there you go.
Yes.
All right, moving on here. We are on question number 13, Jeff. In which city did Lance Storm make his WWE Raw in-ring debut? Well, appearing in the ring, not actually wrestling, but appearing on Raw. Go.
I want to say it was Calgary, but that's not right.
That is actually correct.
Oh,
was
okay, very
Calgary.
good.
So good job.
It was too obvious to be obvious.
All right, back to you, Jose. What was the name of the South Park episode that spoofed WWE? Go.
The name of the software? Oh, no.
I'm not sure if Jeff knows this.
I don't.
Flying Cartman?
What was that again?
Flying Cartman?
No. Jeff, 10 seconds to guess.
I want to say Trampoline Wrestling Federation, but that's not right either.
That is incorrect. You were somewhat close, though. It was WTF, and that stood for the World Takedown Federation.
Okay, well, yeah, it was. Oh, WTF, what I get now was South Park. Wow, very
I'm
good.
stumping you guys on a few today.
A few.
All right, Jeff, back to you for question number 15. Who was the second entry in the 1995 Royal Rumble match? Go.
British Bulldog, Dave Boy Smith.
Yep. He was number 2. Shawn was number 1, and then they were the
And they were also
final two.
the end.
Yes, they were.
The Shawn Michaels rule was born.
Exactly. All right, here we go, Jose, and we talked about this before we started here. Who did Chris Benoit wrestle in his final televised match? Go.
Oh, and that was the draft. The thing is, I know what happened after the match. I know he was. Wait, then we talk.
Time out. Jeff, go.
Johnny Nitro?
That is incorrect. He was supposed to face, I think it was CM
Johnny
Punk,
Nitro.
but the last
Oh, then-
Johnny Nitro
yeah.
took his spot at
That's
the,
right.
He was supposed to face CM
It was
Punk.
actually Elijah Burke was the correct
I
answer.
would never got that.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised, Jeff. I thought you were Chris
I
Benoit
wasn't
expert.
watching a lot of the ECW brand back then just because it wasn't appealing to me.
I was thinking about Raw. Why am I thinking about Raw? I don't know why. But
I
Yeah, I
don't
just
know.
said final televised match. I did not specify Raw. or ECW.
televised match. Sorry, yeah.
All right, Jeff, back to you for question number 17. Where in Mexico, or New Mexico, I should say, was Cactus Jack billed from? Go.
Truth or consequences?
Nice job. That's another one.
Thank you,
for
sir.
Jeff. All right, Jose, here we go. Question number 18. Which city and state hosted the very first NWA TNA weekly pay-per-view event back in June of 2002? Go.
Atlanta, Georgia?
That is incorrect. Jeff, go.
Nashville, Tennessee, baby.
That is
That was my
incorrect.
second guess, too.
It was
What?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Oh, crud. I feel
Oh, wait.
stupid.
Yeah, they did the first show. Oh, I let the buzzer go there. They did the first show there, and I think the first episodes they taped, and then they went to Nashville a couple of weeks later. But the
Good
first
trick
show,
question. Very well done, boss.
The first show was in Huntsville. I have stumped you guys on quite a few today, I gotta say. All right, Jeff, here we go. Question number 19. What type of match did Tully Blanchard and Magnum TA have at the 1985 Starrcade event? Go.
You guys are picking Starrcades, boss. First blood. No. I quit.
Okay, well, I'm not giving it to you because you didn't say the whole thing. Jose, you have 10 seconds. Go.
It's an I Quit match. What was the full? Oh my God.
Oh, I know it now. God darn it.
Wow.
Time up. It was an I Quit Steel Cage match.
That's right, because it was in the cage.
Yeah.
Ah. I just watched that too.
Yeah, I made it clear when I came up with that question. The person would have to get the entire thing to get the point.
Right, now that's fine. That's fine.
All right, Jose, final question for you. Who performed as the Gobbledygooker at the 1990 Survivor Series pay-per-view? Go. Who was in the costume?
I know this. Was it Terry Taylor?
That is incorrect. Jeff, go.
Hector Guerrero.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
that was yeah. Like, and the funny thing is, I heard the name of the guy. Yeah.
So, still, the No DQ Wrestling Trivia Champion, good old JM Jeff Meacham. Jose, I would like to thank you for being on today and giving Jeff a great fight. I appreciate you being on. Any last comments you have for the champion and being on the trivia challenge?
It's okay. Today, I slipped up, but down the line, I'm gonna face you again, Jeff.
I'm sure Jeff has heard that before, right, Jeff?
The line is long, my friend, and you got to go to the very back because the winner and still the champion, the reigning, defending, undefeated, might I add, and now I beat everybody in New York because you're the New York Trivia Champion. So New York, LA as always, on top of the world. Close this damn thing out, Rift.
We're getting close to episode number 10. If we can get you to stay champion until episode 10, Greg Cherry really wants another shot at that title. So we'll see what happens if you can hold on to it until episode 10.
I already beat Greg, Mr. Other East Coast guy, back in Pennsylvania, so bring him on again, please. I'll further humiliate him this time.
All right. Well, Jose, any plugs you have? Anything you would like to promote to the fans?
I'm starting a podcast soon.
Oh, cool.
So check that out. I will give Aaron the info and everything else. I might even do it through you guys. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like any Twitter, Facebook you want to promote, or are you like Greg Cherry and you will not add people you do not know on Facebook?
Well, I have a couple friends that we have like a page and everything else. But shout out to Wrestlebook. I failed you guys for now, but I will come back and I will get him. But down the line, we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, thank you for being a great sport and being on today, Jose. I appreciate it, and we'll see who the next challenger is for Jeff Meacham. Who's next?
Doesn't matter.
You guys can keep sending in your videos. If you want to be on, send me a video, nodqmisc@gmail.com. Maybe send me just a quick 30-second video and your Skype info and when you're available, and we'll see if we can make it happen. So on that note, we will see you guys next time for another edition of Wrestling Trivia Challenge.